Hi Capricorn, welcome to your April Love Tarot reading. So Capricorn, we're going to be looking at whatever you needed to know at this time, whatever needs to come out, either regarding your love life or your love situation, just taking it as it comes. So please do keep that in mind. We have the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle. We're going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. Welcome in Capricorn, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. And keep in mind, Capricorn, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. See what your messages are, then we'll jump into your reading. Invisible, and we have 16, which is 7. Now 7 is a divinely guided spiritual energy, but it can be a little bit challenging. Loyalty, we have 33. 3 is, don't reduce that, but 3s are about growth, expansion, building and rebuilding. Summon, 13, which is 4. 4 is about stability, foundation. It cycles. 37, which is 10, endings and new beginnings. So I'm feeling like here, Capricorn, it feels like somebody you were connected to, you felt very loyal to them, you tried to give it your all, you tried to make them notice you, be like solely either committed to you or with you or something like that, but you more or less felt invisible. And now you're probably in that energy of like, is this cycle over? Could something change? It's almost like you're summoning, like you're manifesting this back or to happen, or just something more to happen. Some of you, it could be just somebody you're interested in and you're like, I would like to have a cycle with this person, right? I feel like my heart belongs to them, they're the one I want to be loyal to, but I don't feel like they really notice me, and I'm trying to manifest this right person. So I think we'll just jump into the tarot and see what the tarot has to tell us. And keep in mind, Capricorn, I will mention the signs as I see them. It could be signs to chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. All right. So we do have what kind of looks like the moon there. But anyway, let's just jump to your reading. We have the Golden Universal Tarot for your reading. And then at the end, we're going to close it out with some Earth Magic Oracles for some closing messages. So what does all this mean for Capricorn? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? 2 of Swords. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Strength. 9 of Wands. Page of Swords. And we have the 7 of Swords in reverse, which for me is about not being decisive, not running, not having fear or avoiding. Interesting. Because I'm getting this energy of the Queen of Cups of totally having feelings for somebody, right? And this feelings are very strong. We do have the Strength card here, but yet there's some sort of challenge or block here because we do have the 9 of Wands, or struggle. It's almost like struggle to maybe strike up some sort of conversation with this person. Could be checking out social media. You could be checking on them, seeing what are they up to, what are they doing, are they really single, could they be interested? But the 2 of Swords here is a little indecisive energy. You could be a little indecisive about expressing your strong feelings to this person. Like, should I tell them, right? Should I communicate this to them with the Page of Swords? This is what I feel, Capricorn. What do we have on the bottom here? Yeah, the 7 of Swords. It's like, you don't want to run or avoid them, but there's also a struggle to express how we feel. Now, it could be that you feel like this person struggles to tell you how they feel, but I'm feeling like there's an interest here, but you're not quite sure they notice you, but you're trying to manifest this, right? Okay, so we got Cancer, Leo. So let's keep going, Capricorn, see what else we need to know. What do we need to know about this for Capricorn? Let's see if we can look a little bit into the person if this resonates for you. Let's see what you need to know about them. All right. But tell me more. Let's look a little bit more about just this energy and what we need to know. Capricorn. The world. Yeah, hoping for a new cycle. I mean, the world is about cycles, right? Could be distance or feeling like there's some sort of distance, but wanting some sort of love energy here to move forward, right? Knight of Cups. Be courting, dating, getting to know. Knight of Swords. It's like this hope of this person rushing into you romantically and wanting to pursue you, right? Page of Cups. Wow. A lot of romantic interest here. And the Sun is pure enlightenment. Star. Holy crap. Capricorn, what's going on here? I mean, this is faith, hope, optimism, wish dreams coming true. Balance, healing, alignment. Sun is the most happiest card in the deck here. I think if you did approach this person, kind of told them how you felt, it could be they feel the same way, but they're not approaching because they don't know how you feel. So I'm getting these two energies just coming right into each other. Something very quick and fast with romance behind it and pure enlightenment. And then the hope of a new romantic cycle and two people meeting each other like face to face here. Interesting. Let's see. We have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo. Could be a little bit of distance here too. I mean, we do have the world. Wow. Okay. I mean, the page could be a romantic gesture, sincere gesture, confession of feelings. Don't feel like it's an apology. There's nothing really going on here that will require an apology. But, I mean, the happiest card in the deck here with the Sun. Right, Capricorn. So let's see. What do we need to know more about this energy? Because I feel like now we have two energies coming into each other like this. Well, we got the Star again for alignment and balance. Six of Wands reverse. Magician. So something manifesting here. So, you know, summon, manifest, right? Almost the same energy. Two Wands, you know, wanting that pathway to open to love. The Lovers. Oh my gosh. Let's see what's on the bottom. Page of Wands, you know, exciting communication, flirting, putting ourselves out there. There is a fear here somebody has of putting romantic energy out there and may not be successful, right? Because we do have the Six of Wands reverse, which definitely could be that energy of feeling like, well, if I put the romantic gesture out there, what if I get rejected, right? So there is a little bit of fear about that, but I mean, look at all this strong energy here of the Lovers, the Two of Wands of the new pathway opening up, the crossroads, and now we have the opportunity to choose the path of this connection right here. But I definitely feel like someone has to express how they feel, right? And not worry about being rejected. I mean, it could happen, but we have so much great energy here. Something aligning, right? The hope and the wish. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini. I mean, extending, flirting, communication, being fiery, passionate about how we feel. All right, so let's see. There's a new beginning with the Magician, right? That you're trying to manifest, or you would like it to manifest in some way. But it can't manifest on its own, right? We have to do our part too. All right, so Capricorn, let's dive deeper here. Let's pull another row. See what else we need to know. Capricorn. Oh, exciting new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. Nine of Cups, very single energy. And the Nine of Cups is single for me, like the Nine of Pentacles. This person's alone, fulfilling, indulging, happy, wish dream come true. You got it twice here, the Nine of Cups and the Star. There's that Page of Wands again. Chariot. Something moving forth quickly. Success, victory, balance, movement. Little anxiety about it, right? But this could be successful movement forward. Balance starts with the flirting, putting it out there. Wish fulfillment, exciting to begin. I mean, this looks like this is something that definitely could happen once the energies are extended out there, right? Romantically. It's what you wish and desire, right? All right, so we have Sag, Cancer. But yeah, there is anxiety. But Knight of Pentacles, two very single people here. Two very single. I mean, we do have Temperance reverse, which is saying that things aren't aligning because there's no action being taken, right? We have a lot of action cards here. All right, Capricorn. So let's see. And I'm not saying that you have to pursue this person. You could just kind of throw the feelers out there to let this person know that you're interested. If it's just flirting a little bit or something you don't normally do around or with this person, which will give them that clue or that hint. Oh boy, I think Capricorn's interested in me. I've been kind of waiting for this. And it may get the ball rolling, right? All right, anyway, Capricorn, we'll do one more row with clarifiers to see what else you need to know. Then we'll jump into the Earth Magic for some closing messages. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things, be greatly appreciated. So what else does Capricorn need to know? Now, all of you could know this person differently. I'm not really getting a lot of energy of like who they are or what they do, but it's obviously a romantic interest, right? So yeah, so like I said, Temperance reverse, things not aligning, but you know, I don't think you've ever dated this person, obviously. Three of Cups reverse. Queen of Swords always all about speaking truth, clarity, communication, expressing truly how we feel. Just eventually, you know, just putting it out there. It's going to lead to the connection right here. Finally, two people coming face to face. We kind of seen it there. Now they're face to face because someone needs to speak their truth, right? Four of Wands reverse. This is definitely someone you've never had a relationship with, right? It's very new. Somebody could have just moved, traveled, relocated. I mean, we do have the Four of Wands reverse with the Chariot. Let's see, we got Sag, Libra. Let's see. Emperor, stepping up to the plate, making the move. I think once this person knows you're interested, they're going to step up big time and make the big moves, taking the lead, which, you know, Queen of Wands, you know, expressing, flirting, fire, chemistry, right? Six of Cups. Could be children involved. I'm not feeling like this is a past person. This is someone fairly new in your life. Two of Pentacles. Definitely a lot of energy here. Should I, shouldn't I, you know, tell this person how I feel. King of Cups was a match to the Queen up there. Two people absolutely who have mutual feelings here, right? But kind of holding back. But now it's about shortening the distance with the Eight of Cups reverse, right? Releasing the burdens about worrying about this, Ten of Wands reverse, and clearing up the confusion, Seven of Cups reverse, right? All right, let's see what's on the bottom. Justice. I mean, this can be soul contracts, things meant to be, universal law and order, getting what we deserve. Empress. Gonna believe in, you know, gonna believe that this will happen. You know, having the fear, well, what if it doesn't move forward and then I get heartbroken, right? I want to avoid it in case it would happen, and I can't go through that. But yet, I'm totally in love with this person. I would love to see if it could happen. So there's a lot of back and forth energy with that Two of Pentacles of like wanting it, afraid of it. Well, what if I get hurt or broken or rejected? Or what if they don't feel the same? But look, you know, single energy, take action, because the feelings are mutual with Six of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like here, we got Libra here, Capricorn. This is two people who mutually have feelings for each other, but are kind of stuck in not expressing or making moves for each other for some reason. One little move, one little gesture, one little flirt, whatever, is going to change everything. between you and this person, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's get you some earth magic to see what else you need to know. And also everything you need to know is down below in the description box, so you can check that out. All the links, all the info, everything you need is down there. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we need to know. Let's see what we need to know for Capricorn, earth magic. Okay, we have iceberg, submerged. So feeling stuck, you know, kind of frozen in time. Feeling confused, veiled here with the fog. But look, rainbow blessings, growth, luck, expansion, happiness, joy. You take that rainbow however it means for you. I'll just leave it like that because I know people get offended if I say, oh, it could be this, this, or that. So you just, if that's a sign for you, you take it how it resonates for you with the rainbow. Let's see, what else? Instinct. You both are instinctively drawn to each other for a reason, right? Breach, whale. Interesting. That's about breaking through something and not being held back. Huh. Interesting. I mean, you know, it's all about breaching our feelings and not letting it hold us back, right? And just breaking through that and going for it, right? That's kind of what I feel here. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.